In case you haven't noticed, small is the new big. But just as people are making do with smaller vehicles, many want a little luxury too, like this new Volvo XC60. It's the latest entry in an increasingly popular segment that has the difficult task of combining small with expensive. Of course, that task is not unique to Volvo. Several other luxury brands are doing the same exact thing. Line them up on paper, and the XC60 is right in line with the big players. It's a little longer than the Mercedes-Benz GLK, but a bit shorter than Audi's new Q5. One of the great things about the Volvo XC60 is that it's just the right size. It's not too big or too small, and that makes it perfect for city driving. Also, it's relatively quick. Under the hood is a turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine, and that's good for 281 horsepower. So whether you're in the city or on the highway, it's pretty quick. The 6-speed automatic transmission with its manual shift mode offers smooth, quick shifts and delivers power effectively through the all-wheel drive system. Under hard acceleration, it can vary torque split up to 35% front and 65% rear. At the test track, 0 to 60 comes up in 7.1 seconds. Thankfully, the XC60 has the handling to match. At 65.1 miles per hour on the slalom, it behaves like a well-mannered sedan and is faster than many of its competitors. Although the XC60 is roughly the size of a Toyota RAV4, inside it's much more refined and there's greater attention to detail. For example, the silver gauges are both attractive and functional, plus the flowing center stack that's borrowed from the S40 is a nice touch as well. However, the XC60's highway ride isn't as compliant as the GLK, and steering feel lacks the precise feedback of a BMW. Overall, there's a bit of refinement missing from the driving experience when compared to the German competitors. The optional navigation system is also a weak point. It's confusing and difficult to master. But the scales tip back in the Volvo's favor when it comes to plain and simple utility. Despite the XC60's relatively small size, it's still somewhat useful. There's 30.8 cubic feet of cargo space, but when you fold all the seats down, you get 67 cubic feet. That's more than an Audi Q5 or Mercedes-Benz GLK. In the end, the XC60 has three things going for it. It's quick, handles brilliantly for a crossover SUV, and has unique safety features. Taken as a whole, it's enough to make the new 2010 Volvo XC60 stand out in a rapidly growing segment.